Going back to taxi drivers though, have you ever had any weird or like bad taxi experiences worldwide?
Oh yeah, definitely in Europe. I've had some pretty
Europe?
shitty taxis.
Wait, where in Europe?
France.
Oh,
Was
it
Taxi and Uber. The worst Uber ride I ever had was in France.
Because I don't know why all the weird taxi experiences I've had have been in LA. Like
really?
Yeah. I've only had like
taxis or Ubers?
Ubers,
right?
I like when they talk to you in LA. It's nice.
No, Ubers in LA. I've always had like a pleasant time.
It's weird because I've not for like the most part I've had very pleasant experiences with Uber in LA.
Yeah.
But there's sometimes I get a really odd experience, and it's okay. So the oddest experience I've ever had with an Uber in LA, it was during AX time. And it was me and two other friends, and all we were doing was we wanted to take a taxi to the convention hall, and this was late at night, by the way. So it was it wasn't like the daytime; it was like, let's say 7-8 p.m. So it was kind of nighttime. The sun was down. So we call this Uber, and this car just rocks up, and it's like a fucking decrepit, broken car. Like I was just like, how the fuck has this passed like Uber standards? I'm pretty sure that like a dead body had been in there at one point. You know what I mean? So we were like, oh, this is the Uber. Oh, okay. So we were like, whatever. It's like a 5-10 minute journey anyway. It doesn't really matter that much. So we're getting this taxi driver, and immediately he opens his mouth, and you can kind of feel that he's not all there in the head. He has a screw loose, right?
Right.
Why? What was he saying?
So at the beginning he was talking about, guys, I gotta ask you a favor. Can you please give me 5 stars for my journey? All I'm asking for is 1 5-star. I just want a 5-star, okay? I keep getting 1 stars, and I don't know why.
He's like the one like kid. He's
Yeah.
We did it, guys.
And I'm like, okay, that's an aggressive way to ask for a positive review, but sure.
That is not how you get 5 stars.
So we'll give you a 5 star. So he starts driving to this convention hall, right?
Yeah.
And he puts it in the GPS. We go to the LA Convention Center, and then it says to go on a turning, right?
Yeah.
And then it says, please turn right. Doesn't listen. He goes forward. Right. And then he goes, and then so it's fine. The GPS corrects itself and goes, please turn right at the next turning. Ignores that one, keeps going forward. And in between him ignoring this GPS and getting further and further away from the convention center, I might ask, because I was like on Google Maps, because I was like, what the fuck is this taxi driver doing? And he goes and he keeps talking about this fucking 5-star and 1-star rant, right? And he goes, if I get another bad review, I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna lose it.
You're like hovering the 1 star.
and he keeps saying that, and I'm just like making eyes, because I'm sitting in the front and my teammate's sitting in the back, and I'm just trying to make eyes to be like,
you're in the passenger seat?
Yeah. So I'm just like, yo, if he pulls the gun, like you got my back, right? Like if something happens, you got my back. And so the third time the GPS tells to turn right, and he misses it again, and I'm just like, shit, man, something's gone wrong. We need to get out of this taxi right now.
Yeah.
I'd rather get another Uber than get further and further away from safety, which is the convention center, and stay 1 second longer in this taxi. So we're like, don't worry, man. We're close enough to the convention center. We can just stop here. And he goes, are you sure? And so we're just like, yeah, please stop. Please just stop here.
I beg of you.
And so we get out of the taxi, and as I'm getting out, he leans over and he goes, you're going to give me a 5-star, right? And we go, yeah. 5-star. You promise? 5-star? Yeah? 5-star. And we're like, yeah. Don't worry. We'll give you a 5-star. All right. Looking forward to that 5-star. Drives off. Instant 1-star.
I was going to say, I hope you give him a 1 star.
Yeah, I hope it was a 1-star.
Because people like that, like, I don't care how nice you are, you shouldn't fucking be an Uber driver if you're pulling shit like that.
That's the equivalent of like getting a pizza delivered and the guy being like, $20 tip, right? You got to give me at least a $20 tip. $10? No, 20.
But I could very much see during that experience why people gave in 1 stars, because I mean, I kind of feared for my safety at one point during that taxi ride.
I mean, it's like, it's not even a matter of him just like ranting about like, I'm going to kill a bitch if I get another 1 star. It's the fact that he wasn't even going the right way.
He wasn't going the right way. And like, I was like, okay, at the beginning when he asked for the 5 stars, like, whatever, it's a fucking review. I don't give a shit. But when he was like, I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna lose it. I was just like, oh shit, man. That's
fucking terrifying. Especially LA. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.